What up, Tank?
Hey, what up, Cole, man?
Woo, we got a special guest in the house.
Yes, sir, man. We got a very special guest, man. This is a very funny brother, man. I remember this brother from the Pierre Pop Your Shit, the Jack Thriller competition, which he won. Also, this brother from Atlanta Comedy Theater. And let's give it up for stand-up comedian, Step Anthony.
Woo! Anthony, step on Anthony.
Yes, sir. It's good
What's
to
up,
have
brother?
you.
Man,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
good, man.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Happy to be here, man.
We appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate this. This is a nice setup, too.
Oh man, yeah, expensive too. You know, when they do a coupon or a coupon saving month, we'll let you know.
Okay, cool.
Nah. Thank you for donating your time and your knowledge to the comedy, because I know the comedy game's been totally different from you getting in. You know, we're kind of getting more questions about, you know, how you started, where you from, and just getting your business. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. So cool. Hot topics, boy. Malcolm Jamal Warner, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Theo, man.
Yeah.
Tough one, man.
Yeah. It's woo, man. It's. Wow, boy! It's like that's the, you know, it's just like, damn. It felt like he part of our family because everybody watched that show, especially black people that we had no cable and roaches, so that was like, so Cosby, that was our thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so it's just like, damn, we felt like we lost a brother, cousin, a friend. You know, we felt like we knew him personally because our spirit was connected to that show,
Right, the family, man. Because I ain't had no daddy, man. So I know but I had a brother, so you know what I'm saying.
But drowned on a Costa Rica trip.
Yeah,
man. You know, he kept a low profile, man. You know, I remember the show he had Malcolm Eddie. I thought that was dope.
Malcolm Eddie,
That show was slept on.
Yeah, it was. Actually, it was. It really was. It really was. Like, yeah, but
was.
you know. So RP, man, he was what, 54, 55?
54.
Yeah, 54.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So
that's a tough one.
he's young.
Yeah.
When you know, you start getting by your 60s, you be like, all right, I'm getting at this. 70s, like you made it. Because you know the average life capacity is 70. Anything you live over 70, you did good. But it's like, damn, he was 54 years old.
But what made this hard, man, that he was a good dude. You know how sometimes if somebody go, you be like, okay, I can see that. But this one was just thrown. This like threw a monkey in a wrench, or however they say, a wrench in a monkey. One of them. But man, that
was real unexpected.
Right.
Like my sister even took it hard. Like when I seen it, I walked in the house. She
like she knew him, right?
Yeah. I walked in, I was like, "What's wrong with you?" She's like, "You know, Theo died. Like, you ain't know him."
Right.
He paid a bill then.
She tore up.
And you know, black folk, we get all emotional. We don't even never. Some of us ain't even never met this dude. We all emotional.
Exactly.
But he was like, I get her though. He was like family though.
No,
You know what I'm saying? In the
man.
house.
I mean, he was one of the iconic characters of the show. You know, he also did his music thing. You know, so he was a very, very talented brother in Hollywood. You know, in entertainment. You know, it's unfortunate. You know, he had a relationship with Regina King. That was like the more popular one. Regina King. I'm like, damn.
That's hard.
So I'm hating now. Like, damn.
Right.
That's a mic drop.
Regina King got them eyes like, yeah.
They was married too, right?
Nah.
No? Oh, I just
they were
said
dating. He was married. He was,
Okay.
but not to Regina King.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. They were dated for
I
a
thought
long
they
time.
married.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then he was dated Michelle Thomas, R.I.P. to her. You know, Myra from Urkel. They dated back in the day. Yeah. Right when she passed, he was by her side when she passed. So. Yeah, that was just unfortunate, man. You know, it's not gonna be the same, man. It's like every year is a shakeup.
It is a shakeup.
I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but it's a shakeup every year.
Right. Exactly.
So R.I.P. to Malcolm Jamal Warner. Y'all know him as Theo, man. He's gonna be truly missed, man.
Yes.
He is survived by his wife and daughter. Yeah. I didn't know he had a 7-year-old daughter. He had a baby. Yeah.
I ain't know he had
kids. But he kept a very low profile. Right.
That's the best thing to do.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Very low.
100%, man. So R.I.P. Uzi Osbourne passed as well.
Yeah.
He was
again.
the pop rock.
Right.
I was looking at the name, Robert. Like, this is the king of pop, dog. No, he passed away. So his death was unknown. They didn't know
Yeah, they say he's like just natural causes.
Natural causes.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm ready. God.
Was it from some early on stuff?
Bro, who knows, man? But R.I.P. to Uzi Osbourne.
That's crazy. Like black and white folks felt death around the same.
Yeah, same time, right? The
That's
same
crazy.
week.
Like black folks lost Theo, they lost him.
Right. So yeah,
Like,
That's unheard of.
right.
For real.
Yeah. So, you heard about the police officer punching the young man William McNeil, 22-year-old, in the face, Duval County.
Yeah.
From my perspective, both of them are accountable. And then, I'm gonna play the devil's advocate here. I am like the cop was wrong for punching.
Shade Room gonna tear you up.
That's all right. They can tear it up.
Viral,
As long as them views keep coming in, I can go tell. Let them views keep coming in. I'll be the Uncle Ruckus Coon. I'll be him. I'll take it. I'll wear it. But I just think from that perspective, it's like when a police officer pull you over, man. He brought it on himself. Do I justify him punching him? No. But the whole situation, he brought on this. Did you see the other video? They released another video earlier.
His door didn't work? Like his window?
He opened his door.
Okay.
But come on, dude. I mean, like, all you had to do was give me information. You have to learn, and we talked about this before. I said this before. When you fight with the law, you got to fight them with their stuff. What that means with their Bible. You can't be like, I ain't pulling over. You can't be doing all that, dude. Like, no. Yeah. Give him your license. Give him your registration. Go on about to take the ticket. Go on about to, but you fight this in court. You beat the cop. You beat the law by civil. That's how you beat them. You can't beat them shouting and screaming and being unruly. You can't do that.
But what happened to Officer Friendly, though? You know what I'm saying? Like what happened to the officer?
Officers don't have to be friendly. That's when you file a complaint. Internal affairs. You get that badge number, say, officer such and such and such, he was very rude to me. I've done it. So yeah, you have to fight, that you have to use their Bible against them. So you're not going to win with yelling and doing what he did.
So you let
he caused that situation. Was it wrong? Did he get punched? Yes, it was absolutely wrong. The officer should not did that. But the situation that escalated, that young man caused that.
His door didn't work.
I got a little pushback on that. You know, it's just like, I'm being honest with you, white women do it all the time.
Right.
They do it all the time. You don't know my husband. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't get punched in the face. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I have. And it's like, we still gotta, us as black people, we still gotta like bow down and just let them do that. That's the only thing. That's the only pushback I got with that. Like, cause I feel what you're saying. Like, don't make yourself the issue. I feel that absolutely.
Don't make yourself but of the joke.
Yeah, but we gotta understand we do not have white women privilege. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, white privilege
as black men.
Right. But let me ask you this question. You saying that, but let me, as a black man, one black man to another.
Right.
The law is not made for us.
Absolutely not.
Okay, then. So if you know that the law is against you, why would you make it worse?
Yeah.
If you already know. And he, as a 22-year-old kid, he should ideally know that.
Yeah.
Okay. But hold up. My issue is, okay, he closed the door.
That punch was cheap.
Right. That was a cheap punch.
I'm not.
That's what I was getting to.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
So it's not only just the punch. What about when they got him on the ground? And then did you see?
Oh,
the,
yeah.
So let me ask you this: if he gave him his license, if he even gave him his license registration, would that happen?
Yeah, probably.
No,
probably would
absolutely not.
But
No,
because of the cop.
no. You would have more leverage.
But
You would have more leverage if he complied with the officer, he gave him his license or whatever, and the officer took it to another level. Okay, then cool. We could be irate about it.
Right.
The cop who punched him looked like he been ready to punch a black person.
Yeah, you heard that.
Yeah.
You heard that punch, say nigga. Like,
Did it?
Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, each his own. Again, that young man caused that situation.
But honestly, you know what bothered me as well? It was like 2 black cops with them.
Right.
That's
right.
what blew me.
But let me, pause for a second. When do black people start sticking together? I'll wait.
Yeah.
It's silence. Crickets here.
When money involved.
That's it.
If they getting paid.
Okay, so them cops wasn't getting paid. They was on their side. Right.
Yeah.
Black people do not stick together to say they like.
But them black cops, man, he looked like he did the first kick.
Like it was. You heard him. He was like, "You like that? Huh? You like it? You want it? Huh?"
Right.
I was like, "What the hell?"
Again, the professionalism from the cops was totally uncalled for. I'm with you on that. I agree with you. But the whole situation started when he slammed his door and he told the cops to no. The cop have the right to pull anybody over, regardless if you're in the right or wrong. Mm-hmm. That's why you beat them with their Bible. That's why you get an attorney. That's why you file a complaint. You can't be, oh, hell no. You can't be doing all that shit to a cop. Because at the moment you do that, they're going to feel threatened. Especially if it's a white cop. Come on.
Okay. Yeah. So I see what you saying. For you let the cop whoop your ass, and you just gonna say I'm just gonna sign these documents.
But I get my my license and registration first though. Hello. I want to say. I get the license and registration first.
Right? I'm gonna fill these forms out. They whoop my ass, but I'm gonna fill these.
That's
forms
how you
out.
Beat them. That's how you beat the system. You cannot beat the system.
You gotta hurt the money too.
Right.
You gotta hurt the money.
You cannot be aggressive towards the system.
You gotta sue
like
the
I told you about the lady that took that's suing me now. Mm-hmm. I can't go in there and whoop her ass. I gotta do it through the legal way.
Don't whoop the woman ass.
I should. She wants some more money out of me. That bitch, I got paid $40,000.
You got a daughter? She can.
Nah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sister.
Nah. I got some. Oh yeah, I got some. But I don't. But I have to do it. I have to beat them with the Bible, with their own Bible.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you said yeah. You forgot your medal. Oh,
yeah.
See, there you go with that.
Man. I'm sorry, dog. now I'm gonna give my license and registration. My stuff gonna be out anyway because I don't want them to ask me for it.
Right.
But punching me through the window, I would have had to catch a wrist or something and twist it.
Right, no, I'm with you on that. They was very professional. I mean, the investigation is still going on because it's still fresh. But I'm just saying, with respect to black people, y'all got to learn y'all have to learn to quit being so aggressive towards the police. And you have to.
And then too, a lot of times too, some of them just be on that because I'm from Bama. And I'd have been snatched up by the police twice.
Like, I mean, Bama's not a place I want to hang out at. That's why I want to hang out at.
Yeah, like, but I already knew what it was when he got out the car. Big swole white boy, neck was red. He wasn't even mad. Neck just red. I was like, oh yeah, this finna get bad. And as soon as I said that, they just started grabbing us out the car. He threw me against the car, choked me. Dang. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See,
mind you, I'm on the passenger side. I'm chilling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them just be on that.
Right.
Yeah. Right. And it's not all cops, but you can kind of see them.
I don't even like the police. Yeah, and Tank knows that. I don't like them because I feel like they pick and choose when they want to write you a ticket, when they want to charge you. They pick and choose, and I just feel like, oh, he having the shitty day, he gonna write you a ticket, or he having the good day, he gonna let you go. So that's why I don't really respect cops. But I understand from a respect that I know when they pull you over, you got to be calm. You got to pull your license and registration and keep it pushing.
No sudden movements.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's crazy. Us is like black men. We get taught that at a young age. Like
exactly.
Don't jump. Don't nothing. Don't hate it. None of that.
See, when I was coming up, we had the Red Dogs.
When I was growing up.
Red Dogs. And I remember being young, growing up in Summerhill. Man, we be outside playing that kid, and you just see some lights come around and some machine gun. Get down, and they ain't care about your age.
Right.
And if you move, they beat the brakes out of you. But hey. It kept the crime down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, y'all stay tuned to that, man. We're going to talk more about it, man. But we about to get in that Coldplay. That CEO got caught flirting with the HR lady.
Yeah, man.
that white folk. Yeah, we got some noise with one of the white folks this time. No, yeah. Boy, he was embarrassed too when he got caught. He was like, "Ooh!"
Caught that man on the Megatron.
The Megatron, right? And then you know the funny thing, Coldplay, they was like, they kind of played with it too. Like, damn, like you're a part of our show now. What's your thoughts on that, man? Like, and then he resigned. So, and then he was married. The HR lady was divorced the husband, so
all I gotta say is, bro, she finna tap that wallet, boy. That wallet done.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think his wife gonna leave him.
Well,
I don't think his wife gonna. No, I don't think so.
I think she gonna get him for everything.
Yeah, I think
she gonna get him for everything.
No, I don't think
the way he was leaned in. Like he had a hunch lean. Like he don't got caught.
You got to see a former CEO or CEO, however you want to call it. He got money. She's not going nowhere. She's gonna get her. If she do leave,
gonna take his money. That's the thing.
But no, I'm saying it's cheaper to keep her. Yeah.
No. With alimony and all that now.
Let me ask you. You think Jeff Bezos ex-wife? You think it was? You know how much she got off that?
Well, that's different type of money.
I mean, but still, you imagine him. He would have kept her. She would have got all that.
Right.
So she would have keep her.
But it's on her though.
Yeah. But he not.
That was dumb.
I think I don't think she leaving.
You grinding on your side chick at a live concert.
Right.
In public, like y'all ain't in the bathroom, ain't in the lobby or nothing.
Right.
You
got caught red-handed.
Yeah.
Straight disrespectful. Like go hunch in the corner or something.
Exactly.
Like he tried to get caught. And then he gonna step down.
Yeah. No, bro, stand on it, bro.
Right.
No, go to work the next day.
Right.
Tell him you did it. Yeah.
Oh man,
I would have been like, look, baby.
It is.
Or I'd have been like, you know what? It was just acting. We was out there fooling around. It was
right? But he was honest though. He said, "Hey, he got caught. What can he? It's on tape.
Yeah, bro, you can't.
They're gonna show it in court. They're gonna be like,
but some things on tape still can be talked out. See, you tell he grew up around no brother. He'd be like, you ain't see what you thought you seen. What you see? You know what I'm saying?
Because that R. Kelly tape still getting talked out. Like, we've seen it.
Right.
True.
Right. He ain't pee on nobody.
True. That was his cousin, his brother. Right.
That was AI.
Right. R. Kelly, he from Chicago, so it's kind of be a little.
That's what they do up there.
Hey, you better watch. We ain't gonna talk about your damn city. You got a whole bunch of Medeas and Miss Doubtfires out here.
Hello.
Oh man, New York man passed away in my MRI machine. Says chain got caught up in there.
Wow, man.
I'm hearing reports that he wasn't supposed to go in there. He went in there.
He heard a noise or something, right?
Yeah, something. So I don't know.
Man.
I'm hearing so many mix up with that story. Like, I haven't really had a chance to really investigate it.
Boy, what kind of necklace he had on that one?
But I don't think I don't think you can wear anything metal in the MRI machine though. So it's kind of like he's liable.
Yeah.
You liable. You can't wear nothing metal. When you go to the MRI, they
you have to take stuff off.
Yeah, so he's kind of liable for that.
But man,
like I said, I don't know the whole story.
For his necklace to choke him, it had to be some cheap jewelry because cheap jewelry is strong, man. Not to be talking.
He's not supposed to be wearing no jewelry though. He ain't supposed to be wearing no jewelry.
He must have had a world title around his neck. WWE.
So he had heavyweight champion on his neck. I don't know, dog, but
should have pop.
Like, it's supposed to pop.
And the other little chain, the link with a pop.
Man, I would have been up there with my hand just squeeze.
Exactly, for real.
It would at least had to pull my arms off. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way I would have been armless. I wouldn't have been stuck in no machine, dog. Why he bleeding like that?
Oh wow, man! I don't know, man. Y'all, stay tuned for that, man. Rick Ross and DC Young Fly trading shots.
It's a friendly battle.
I mean, but Rick Ross was disrespectful leaving that show. I'm not a fan of Rick Ross music or whatever, or the Wingstop. I eat there sometimes if I'm broke and it's late and everything open, but that's about it. But there's a video they just showed Rick Ross hugging the man on Yak, Kool-Aid dude. Right. On the Yak. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And 50 Cent is having a field day.
Yeah.
The biggest boss was hugging somebody had Wingstop on.
That's one of the main people. If I ever become rich and famous, I do not want no smoke with 50.
Right.
Like,
50 a low-key comedian while you playing.
No,
50, he is a low-key comedian.
Like,
I think 50 can roast.
Like trolling, that man is a guru at trolling. Like, that's
he about to eat Rick Ross ass up, though.
Man,
but,
go ahead.
No.
Oh, no. What I was finna say was, I ain't gonna lie. I feel DC on that.
No, 100%. 100%.
I feel DC. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
The way, and then you just up and left. Like, you ain't say, all right, y'all, I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'll be right back.
Rick Ross didn't want no accountability for it.
Right.
Like, hey, look, I left. It wasn't supposed to be like that. I apologize. Michael, I don't have to apologize, you know what I mean? Because the Rick Ross is a boss, so I ain't got to do all that. You know?
One thing I like that DC said, man, you know, I'm from Adamville too, the west side. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you ride regardless.
Yeah. One thing, I'm a ride. Well, I ain't never met him, but I'm a ride when west side, man.
Yeah,
but one thing I like that DC said, he said, hey, 85 South is big too.
Yeah, it is 100%.
And but he did it still out of love, but
out of love and respect. But he just called
still
them.
What it is, what it is, what it is.
A spade is a spade. Exactly, 100%.
You're not gonna shoot me down. Yeah, you Rick Ross, but we 85
South.
too.
Right.
Yeah.
They. I mean, Rick Ross is popular, but 85 South is popular too. Very big. I mean, all three of them, Chico Bling, DC, and all those. So all of them are big.
Right.
And then the thing is too, these your people.
Right.
You went the exact same day and went to them other folks' podcasts and were talking about how you was a police
the
officer
white man.
and stuff. They just wanted to eat with you and smoke weed
Right.
and
Right.
your folks. You know what I mean? But
Right.
you took off to them. So, you know what I'm saying? It do kind of look like,
It look
you
kind
know
of
what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. From perspective. So I mean, I'm with DC on that. You know, I'm with DC on that.
And I knew, not to be throwing shot, but I knew, like, I don't know Carlos Miller, but I knew of Carlos Miller before I knew of Rick Ross. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? 'Cause I used to watch him, you know what I'm saying, was on. So
Man, I've been knowing Carlos Miller for a long time.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna have the business now, but I've been knowing Carlos Miller a long time. So no, but he's doing this thing.
They
He's
doing
on
big
tour.
things
He do
over
big
there.
thing. So
exactly.
they doing their thing. But that you could at least hold some accountability. Hold your nuts up and be a man. Say, look, man, I messed this interview up. I walked out. I was high.
Yeah.
Right.
Whatever. We good. Ain't no
Right.
big. And that's the same thing that DC's playing. DC like we not tripping. We just
Right.
felt like it was disrespectful that we had you on the show.
And it
We supposed to be your folks.
Right.
We supposed to
Exactly.
be your folks.
Right. And it was.
So, right.
And he did the business thing, professional thing. He said,
Right.
and you can come back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The
You
door's
can come
open.
back.
That-
Right.
Because even us shooting right now, if I be like, oh man, y'all, I got to roll. You
Right.
feel me? I ain't just gonna be like, I'm finna run to the bathroom.
And we respect that.
Like,
We
you know what I'm
respect
saying?
that. We respect that.
Yeah.
Right.
Burger King single mama gets GoFunded. Me what? I'm over this Burger King shit. I am. The man ain't missing work. We find him. The lady got 3 kids. Was single mom of 3 kids, I believe. So called. She on we fund. Well, when do I get my funding? Huh? When do I get mine? Huh? I said a shelter, y'all. Y'all gonna go fund me? No, probably not. I'm just.
Yeah.
Hey man, some people get blessings in different ways.
God, look, what list am I at, God? Because I need my blessing. What list
Oh,
am I at?
I get my mama to pray for me when I really need something. I be like, Mama, tell God I need this.
I don't think she should have got
That's
GoFundMe.
real, though.
I don't think none of them should have got GoFundMe.
Right.
Because you chose to work at Burger King. That's what you do to raise your kids, your family. You didn't want to go get a trade. You didn't want to go to college or go to school. You didn't want to do that. You chose to work Burger King. This is the thing that I don't like. People settle for these comfortable jobs, these 9 to 5. We talked about this all the time, man. You Tank.
Right.
They settle for these 9 to 5 jobs, and then they wonder why I'm broke all the time. Well, why am I this all the time? You need to get you a trade. They need plumbers. They need welders. We need car mechanics.
Exactly.
We need some stuff that we
Right.
need. Those type of jobs are not going to go out of business. No matter how bad the economy is.
Electricians.
So right.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody heat gonna go out.
Right.
Everybody AC's gonna go out.
Right.
Everybody need a barber.
Right, everybody need a barber.
Right. That's a trade, right.
It's a trade. We have talk about it all the time. We have told you that Goodwill offer free trade. Well, I've told you the City of Refuge. I've said this on the podcast. Google this stuff. You
Atlanta
on your phone
Metro.
24/7. Right.
Atlanta Metro.
They got free certification classes that you can do.
Yep.
So why should I go fund you? This is what you chose.
Yeah, that's
Why
how I
did
got my forklift certification.
Exactly.
Right. But
Right.
it's good.
You use your resources
Right,
again. Exactly. So I can't feel sorry for that. Why? Feel sorry for what? Can I feel sorry for you? Because you work at Burger King? What you chose?
But he said something real when he said I have my mama pray for me. Boy, I'm the same way, boy. For real.
Because I know my mama it's express shipping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Me, it's gonna be 75 business days. I know. Because my mama don't do half stuff. I be doing half.
Hey,
But it's just, I don't know, man.
See that it had to go through the Aboriginals, man. See that was real. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you just
Gotta go through the ancestors.
Yeah, that's our ancestors, the Aboriginal, the real Aboriginal.
I know. For real.
140 people sick from the LA to Mexico cruise. They had an outbreak on cruise. You like a fan of cruise. I ain't never been on one. I'm scared to go on one.
I ain't never been on one either.
Right, so
Man,
you like...
cruises are so relaxing, man. If
But you can get so sick. You get so sick.
Yeah.
What? Well, when you cruise to places, they tell you be careful what you drink on certain places. Right. In Mexico, they used to be like, be careful drinking the water because you're not immune to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
but this happened on a cruise from LA to Mexico though. This one in Mexico. This was on the ship.
This was low. This was like down the street, like kind of.
Yeah, they was on the ship getting sick.
Yeah. So basically, they got sick in Mexico going to Mexico. This all LA is.
Yeah, from LA, right.
Texas, LA, Mexico.
Yeah,
Mexico.
before the white man got involved, it was Mexico.
Right.
Yeah.
Northern Mexico to South Mexico. But yeah, so I know like you're a fan of cruising. So what's your like pointers? Like, what can you give our listeners? Thank y'all for listening as well. Like and subscribe the button as well. Right. What are your pointers you can give? Give it to me. I'm a first time cruiser.
Man, when you
first time cruiser,
wash your damn hands.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when you go to those buffets, stop picking over stuff. Don't be rubbing your damn head. Don't be sticking your finger. They got tongues in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's your hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Keep up with your hygiene.
Okay. So hygiene is like the most important thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
People, man, and if you know you sick and you got a stomach virus, stay home. Some people put stuff above stuff. Right, man, I got to go on this trip. I'm about to die, but I'm going to go anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So let me ask you this. What about what the question I'm about to ask you? I can't even think of the damn it. I'm getting some of your damn syndromes and shit.
Hey, tank head, man.
What about like do all of them do buffets, or I know some of them you can just order your own food?
They do both.
Okay. I know some of them got both of them.
So you got buffet option, and then they have special orders like special meals.
Also depends
like,
on what package
they might have a stand with burgers, and everybody pretty much
the package is the same.
Okay. Yeah.
What about
unless
seasick?
you getting room service.
What about seasick? Is that normal?
You got pills. Yeah, some people get seasick.
Okay.
If you're not used to being in the
Over
water,
the water.
right? But I used to go down on the boat with some folks, you know what I'm saying? And I can't say, but I remember my first time getting seasick, and because we were getting some stuff, and that sun hit the water, and you can hear it slapping you like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't know about no pills.
Well, it sound like you were having an orgasm for
man. Hey, but that was my first. But now they got pills for it, so
that's normal for you to get seasick.
Yeah, you can. But everybody don't. You got some people that don't.
But that's a normal sickness to get.
Yeah.
So you saying me being the first time, I probably would get it.
Yeah, just get some pills. They got some pills for that. Just take it. He ain't gonna do nothing to you.
Okay.
Did y'all see the Carnival cruise where they did the deal for like $75 you can get on there? Did you see that?
No. What was that?
Man, it's a video. They did like Carnival did this little cheap cruise where everybody got on for like $75.
Damn, this is still going on.
When I tell you,
Carnival, y'all need to inbox me.
like,
Shit.
for real. When I tell you, man, I wanted to go. It looked like the hood, low
Right.
It looked like.
So you gonna have the whole Atlanta and Mobile on there?
It looked like Strokers was on that ship, and like, but
where it was going to? Like,
I don't know, but when I tell you it was elbow to elbow, and you seen all kind of people, all kind of black folks, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And everybody was complaining. They was like, "Oh, this is ghetto. This is that." I'm sorry,
but they own it.
Yeah, I wanted to go. Me personally, for real. Like y'all ain't, man. You got to look that up.
That's why that's the one they be fine on. That,
which one?
$75. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
$75. Okay, I'm good. If I see enough of that in Atlanta, I'm good. I don't want to go. I want to go.
You get what you pay for.
100%. 100%.
Can't pay $75 and be like, man, they ain't give a top notch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real.
Yeah. Robbie Partlow of City High passed away.
Yeah, man.
There was people slept on that group. I liked that first album.
Yeah.
Man, what would you do if your kids? I was like, then they did a song with Caramel with Eve.
Right.
I thought they were pretty dope.
Right.
You know, you had the dude from Sister Act, Claudette Ortiz.
Yeah.
I thought it was a dope little group. And Wyclef Jean, that's behind Wyclef Jean was pushing the man, so he passed away.
Young, man.
46.
Yeah.
Few years older than me.
Yeah. That's around my age, man.
Yeah.
You got to take care of yourself, y'all. Yeah. Drink plenty of water, exercise, get sunlight, man.
Y'all need to start drinking Advanced Pedialyte. If you want to hydrate yourself, people drink some Advanced Pedialyte. Water don't always give you the hydration. So you need, I just want to hip y'all on some stuff, man. drink some advanced Pedialyte. This to all y'all. I don't care if you're an athlete, but athletes may know this. But for just regular people, when you be walking around feeling lightheaded and getting a little jitter, get you some Pedialyte. It's okay. You don't have to wait till you see.
Yeah, this son be cooking me. I can't get no more blacker. That son tried, then gave up. So yeah, man. He sound like I was in a commercial. You getting some Pedialyte? Yeah, he doing a voice all this. Oh, y'all get your man on Pedialyte. Like take me the bottle like this, smiling and shit.
He trying to get a sponsorship.
Right.
Yeah.
Barack Obama says boys need gay men in their life.
I did not. Yeah, I ain't see that. I don't know.
I didn't heard it all. I'm like, oh boy, I think the Michaels are starting to come up to light now.
I don't know where that one came from.
I mean, like I said, I don't have nothing against that committee, the Skittles committee or nothing. But I don't. Now I will say this:
you ain't gonna have no studio tomorrow.
Right. I will say this: I do think that people should be educated on some of the history that they done, because a lot of that type of people, a gay man wrote the civil rights.
Been around since the beginning of time.
So I think people do need to be educated on that.
Well, James Baldwin was gay. He was a gay man.
Right. James Baldwin.
Right. So I just think people need to educate themselves on that, but just.
I think it was how it was worded.
Yeah, okay. I think people took out the context.
Yeah, because you can't say that everybody should have a gay man teaching, because it's nothing like, and we all got gay people in our family
100%, right,
that we dearly love. Now, I know I love all my family,
regardless,
but it depends on what they're teaching.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right, but I'm just talking about like the education, the history,
right,
what go on.
Right.
So yeah.
But long as they're not pushing the stuff that they put in these libraries.
Right. You can't force
some
nobody.
of that stuff is crazy. But I've seen some gay women push back on. They had like this gay book, and they was putting like the ABCs.
Yeah. You forcing it on the kids now, right.
And they push back on it. So that's kind of getting out of hand, and I think is how Barack worded that.
So people took it out of context.
Yeah, because if I heard something like, I'd be like, nah, I don't want no gay dude teaching me how to, do. Because the first thing I'm gonna think as a heterosexual man, like, okay, what is a gay man gonna teach me? You know what I'm saying?
I need
to
know.
Yeah, I can't go to him for a relationship. I'm thinking that way, because we don't like the same thing. So that's where a lot of people could be looking at.
Right. But as far as the history go, absolutely, 100%, man. So, woo, man, Uptown closing.
Yeah.
Uptown, man. I said, damn, they done moved from 3 spots. I remember the very first Uptown was on Peachtree Road.
Right.
So, and then they had that Marietta
downtown.
Street. Then they had in Hayfield. Then they moved the other part of Hayfield.
Because Earthquake owned one of them, didn't he? Then Earthquake owned it at one time.
Yeah, at one time. Right. Uptown was where I very first started at, man. R.I.P. to Nard Holston, man. They let my light skin ass have it. They let my ass have it. He was back when they was doing we ain't even worried about you. We ain't even worried about you. And then he started the Key movement. So it was like, man, that's when Uptown was like raunchy. Like they will boo your ass, but now it's like, it's not hard no more. Comedy ain't hard no more. It's like, don't do that. Don't do that. It ain't like it was when I first started. But so Uptown, it was a great run, man. So
I had to get.
And that's why I met your ass.
Yep, that's what we met at Uptown.
I met your ass up there. Right. So
man, when I saw it, it popped across my timeline.
Right.
I was home working on some stuff, writing and stuff like that, and I saw it and I said, "Nah, this ain't real." You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, nah, maybe I'm reading this wrong.
Right.
And it said Uptown Comedy Corner, and I'm switching the name up to my Uptown.
He was in denial.
Corner Comedy. I'm switching the names. I'm like, this can't be real.
Damn.
This Town Corner, right?
Yeah, right.
Downtown.
A lot of people started at Uptown.
Right.
Carlos Miller, K-Dub,
right?
You, I did. It's a lot of people.
Especially if you doing
LaVar Walker. Yep. It's just a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people. Daryl Dan. A lot of these comedians.
Downs, I know.
Right. They a lot of people. It was the birth of Atlanta. You had. I thought the Comedy Theater was gonna close before Uptown, because Uptown is just one of those premier clubs that come to Atlanta that people go to when you come in town.
Exactly.
So.
But it one person, man, when I first knew about Uptown, I used to watch Tyler Craig, who I never got to meet, man. I wanted to meet Tyler.
R.I.P. to Tyler.
R.I.P. But I was so hurt, man, because I was like, man, when I get, that's one dude I want to meet. And then that stuff, and I knew I was going to get to meet him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, okay, I'm in the city. You know what I'm saying? And that's when my life was changing around and stuff. And, you know, everything started working for him. But then that happened, man. But it was uptown. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
I met Tyler Craig one time. We had a roasting session.
Oh, you met him?
Yeah, we had a roasting session. Yeah. I told him his dread needs some oil sheen, and then he got on my ass. I look like the black nigga from Color Purple. No, he was a good dude. We was going at it, but it was just some. Yeah. He was a very genuine dude. Right. Talked to everybody, very cool. So R.I.P. to Tyler Craig, man. But
do your homework on Tyler Craig.
Yeah, right.
The moral of the story.
And that was his signature. Yeah. Like if anybody did that, you be like, right, 100%.
Mr. Moral of the story.
And he made the drunk style.
Yeah, funny.
Oh yeah, he was drunk. Yeah.
Yeah, he did the Mario story. Like now, number one, I don't like to do nobody joke, but I'm just saying. Right. Yeah. And you'll think he drunk sometime, and he wasn't drunk. You know? So he's.
And he didn't necessarily do punchline. Right. No, it was more so like he walked you through it.
Right. He take you on a walk with his joke. Right.
He'll take you around the corner, then bring you back. And like that's when he hit with the punchline. He was very unorthodox, like far as a comedian.
That's what make it
he
good.
Was very unorthodox. Yeah.
Cash Out. Speaking of Atlanta, Cash Out. Woo! You know they tried to give him 25 years, but he wanted to go high, and they went low. They went higher. Mm-hmm. He wanted to go high. Them folks went higher. And I don't know. But I haven't really followed the case, but I listened to the last bit apart before he got sentenced. Like and it made sense, some of the stuff he said. He was like, these women that saying that I did this stuff to them, I'm still talking to them while I'm incarcerated.
Right.
That doesn't add up to me, because I'm like, if these women are victim, why are they still talking to him?
Right, exactly.
Man. And he's gonna appeal it. But I don't know the whole story. They got his mama too and his cousin. So
that's a wild one, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
70 years to life.
He's not getting out. He's not getting out. I don't think he get parole. No, he's not getting out. Why? Unless he appeal it or whatever. But
I didn't know, like, they passed a law to where if you fly a woman out anywhere, you can get hit with sex trafficking. Like anywhere.
Oh wow.
Yeah. If you say you in Atlanta, if you fly a woman here from New York, that's considered sex trafficking. If she say you tried to do something to her without her consent, that's it. You done.
But they got hit with the RICO though.
Yeah, like because it was more so of a sex ring type thing.
Well, prostitution, pimping, RICO, racketeering.
But it's been a part of the music game for a long time.
But why Diddy didn't get it?
And they tried to throw RICO on.
But Diddy got that money.
Yeah, but
Cash Out ain't got no money. I'm being real, because them charges are similar to what Diddy was doing.
Yeah. He got cash out. Cash.
Right. What money he got? He's not getting out.
Well, it's out somewhere. He got cash though. It's just out.
Out.
That Keisha died when that first year that song he brought Keisha.
Out. You know what's so wrong though? Now they can do it to all the black artists and stuff like that. But what about when you get to the Masters and the golf tournaments and stuff like that? They be having girls in the bars waiting on them.
Yeah.
Again, the law's not made for us, and black people need to learn that.
Right.
The law is not made for us. It's able to always be against unless we got that money, like you said from the get go when we first started on the podcast.
Yep, so, don't fly a woman out after to get on the mega bus or something. Don't fly out, please.
Right.
Tell her to meet you halfway or something. Don't.
Right. What's going on, my man? Step in, man. We got into our topics, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for being part of our show.
Yeah,
you know, we appreciate it. I know we've been kind of but like let's get in your business real quick. So, right, cool. Where you from?
Mobile, Alabama.
Alabama. And how long you been doing stand up?
4 years.
4 years. Okay, you kind of a toddler.
I'm still new.
What made you do stand up? What transpired you to do stand up?
Okay, for those who don't know, I have a physical disability.
Okay.
And like I usually kind of avoid it Like I used to kind of like stay away from it, and like I kind of went through a depression as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of tried to stay away from it, and then for a long time I didn't know because I'm the only person in my family with a physical disability. So my doctors and nurses and all these people would tell me you just like everybody else, right?
Right.
So as a kid, I'm like, I'm just like everybody else.
Right.
But then when it would come to certain things that I couldn't do, that's where the depression came in. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't play football, couldn't play basketball. My cousins and everybody doing all this stuff.
Right.
And I'm still not grasping like why I can't do it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So once I got like 16, 17, that's when I really knew. And I went through like a real bad depression, like real bad. Like when I tell you bad, like contemplated suicide and all that. And I remember one time, man, I had started smoking weed. I don't smoke no more because I just did it because I was just so low.
Right.
You know how when you get low, you just like, I don't care.
Right.
Like, I don't care. I don't even like weed, but I'm finna just smoke it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
X was my best friend at one point.
For real, yeah. And so like one day, man, I was in my partner garage and we just smoking. And like I'm literally just high. I'm high. And I heard a small voice, like it was like subtle, said, "Say what you want to say." Said, "Say it." You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why I heard that, but it transformed to talk about it.
Right.
Say it. You have a disability. If somebody say something, yep.
That's
what
right.
up? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I like around by my 10th grade year, I just kind of started cracking jokes, and which I've always been in love with Comic View. Like as a kid, I was in love. Half of the stuff I didn't know what they was talking about, but I watched it for real. Like when they would say little jokes about stuff, I didn't know what they was talking about, but it was funny. So you know what I'm saying? I just always loved joking and stuff. So got by 16, and like people always like, man, this nigga funny. It's funny as hell. Like if you go back home, and if anybody know you, they be like, hey, that boy funny as hell. Like you know what I'm saying? And so I wanted to move up here, and because my sister's been here, she's an actress, and she shout out my hiking in Raspberry.
Shout out.
She's an actress, and I wanted to move up here just to see what I wanted to do because someone telling me like try comedy.
Right.
And so the week before I moved, me and my cousins and all our friends, we was sitting around because my cousin was going to the military, and I was moving up here. And I told him, man, he was like, man, so what you gonna do when you get up there? And I was like, man, I think I'm gonna be a stand-up comedian. And everybody was like, hell yeah, you can do it. You can do it.
You got your support behind that.
Yeah, like you could do it.
Well, do you mind sharing your disability, or you just?
Oh yeah.
You don't have to say it now.
Oh it's cool. Cerebral palsy.
Okay.
Cerebral palsy. It's a neurological thing. Like it's birth defect.
Okay.
Like basically, my mom, it was a stressful birth.
Okay.
It was a stressful birth. I was born premature, and basically, like I had a stroke.
As a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So like as I was being born, because my mama said, she tell me this now. She was like, "You've always been determined, even before you even hit this earth." Because they was trying to give my mama medicine, prop her up to where that she wouldn't have me.
Oh wow. Shit.
They literally like propped her up a certain way.
It's a business. Yeah.
Shot her up with all kind of medicine to keep her from having me. But she said you was determined to come out.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So I was, and when I was born, they said I wouldn't live more than about 6 months.
Look at God.
Look at God.
Look at God.
Look at God. Like, yes, God said I got you.
I remember when I met you at the Pop Your Shit, we was back there, and you was cool, dude, man. And I came out like I was messing with. I called him the Yin Yang Twin, and we just started laughing, right? I was like, this dude, man. And he is very funny, man. And one thing I can say, like, you don't even. Like, when I say I don't even look at that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
hell no.
He's
You
cool.
funny, funny shit.
Yeah. But then he's cool, too, though. So,
right.
you really, yeah.
You know
So, yeah. And he don't make it seem like, okay, look at me, I'm this way, so you gotta, he gonna get back with you. So,
like,
nah.
Yeah.
I mean, does that like, because I know we roast and we talk about, does that kind of like, you feel something when people talk about your disability?
Nah, because I'd heard it all.
So you just like, okay, yeah, nigga, what? Like, oh, okay.
And then, too, one thing about it, I was always quick. witty. Like,
oh, okay.
I was always quick. Like, you say something, I'm coming right back. Right? Because I remember one time I never forget. I was with my god sister, and like I think it was like her friend or whatever, football nigga, swole nigga. And so we sitting around or whatever. So he cracking little jokes. I'm like, he don't even know what's gonna happen right now.
He say he's stirring the pot up, boy.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay. And I have this thing I do, and like all my friends, my partners, my sister, all that. I'm gonna let you get yours off, and I'm gonna be like, you ready? All right, I'm gonna give you one more. I'll give you one. And then all of a sudden, all right, now it's my turn, and I'm finna.
Right.
Long story short, he did a little thing. After I got through, he ready to fight me.
Damn! You want to get Carl Thomas on you now? You emotional? You get all emotional?
Yeah. So like when people say something about my disability or whatever, like it's cool. And then I know like with him. This my partner.
Right.
So what he say is not nothing malicious behind it.
Right, it ain't. Right.
You can hear. I can hear the difference.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You can hear the
100%.
difference.
100%.
And so when I met him, I was like, oh yeah, he cool. I like him.
Right.
You feel me?
But that's an interesting story, man. You told, man. You know, you was determined to be here. You here. You slanging these jokes. Yeah. You doing comedy 4 years. Are you living in Atlanta now? Or you stay in Mobile?
Oh no, I'm still here.
Okay. Well, you don't know.
Yeah.
So I'll stay on the line.
Other people need to hear that too.
Oh, 100%.
Some people
right.
with the same thing, and they probably like depression and all that stuff.
And I'm gonna tell the world something. Like for anybody like they got kids that have disabilities, let them know the truth.
Right.
Do not tell them you just like everybody else, and you can. No, it's not. Because when you go outside, when you get old enough to understand what's going on, it's gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt hard. Right. Because you feel like your whole life you've been lied to.
Right. Exactly. Then you find out the truth.
Yeah.
On
so
your
it's
own.
like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? And my mom took it hard because my mom and my sisters, they always been my biggest supporters. Like my brothers, my partners. Like, they always been my biggest supporters. So, like, when my mom and my sister seen me going through that, it affected them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, for anybody who have a kid, anybody you know with a disability, please tell them the truth.
Right. Do you take medication? Okay. But I don't.
I used to.
No, you good. No.
He would have been a running back. I can tell.
Right. No,
I used to when I was a kid because I couldn't walk till I was like 4. Yeah, like I was kind of like low key paralyzed, and I had to learn how to walk with a walker and all that.
Right. No, you up here slanging jokes. You came to the show. Your disability ain't that bad.
And a lot of people be shocked when I say this, but I'd have had 8 surgeries.
Damn. Oh wow,
see, that's a blessing, man.
Yeah, you survived all of them. You sitting here breathing, talking to us, bro. It's boy, you see these folks dying left and right out here, dog.
Yeah,
so
for real. Yeah.
When the universe or God, however y'all spiritual ones people say, when you get another chance to do it, keep going.
For real,
it's a reason why you ain't left yet.
Yeah,
so, for sure.
Real. And like, I just want to tell anybody out there, man, like. It's a light at the end of the tunnel, and I ain't gonna lie, it'll be hard. You know what I'm saying? It'll be hard, but it's
I be fighting with this dude every week. They be fighting with this dude. No, nigga. So, nah, man. Thank you for so. What do you want more at the comedy game?
I really want to be a writer. I want to be a punch-up writer. I want to write like punch-up jokes and like comedy movies and shows and stuff. That's what I really want to do.
You talking about Kente Scott now? I'm about to meet my big brother.
That's my mentor.
That's
my mentor.
I'm about to meet Kente Scott. Kente Scott, he's a very popular writer. He was on the Monique show. He was on the movie They Call Me Sir. He's on the West Coast. He's very popular on the West Coast. We and him know him. But
that's my mentor.
That's his mentor. Right. He taught me how to write. But Zoo Man actually kind of. I ain't gonna take credit from Zoo Man. Zoo Man kind of instructed me, but Kente kind of signed off on it. Like,
and I gotta give Teddy Carpenter, comedian, the OG comedian Teddy Carpenter, his props too, because he really put me out there too.
Right.
Teddy Carpenter is a big deal too, man. So,
so you wanted to be a writer in the game, so that's the end game for you.
Cause like, you know, if I become famous or rich or whatever, you know, that's cool. But I really want to be a writer. And I more so want to be like remembered more than anything. Like being famous or going viral, I want to be remembered.
Right. You want that respect.
Respect. I want to be remembered. Like how people to this day, you know how long some of these comedians have been like dead. and people still bring them up to this day.
Yeah,
right?
You got a lot of legends.
Richard
Old
Pryor,
school, George Carlin,
like to this day.
Robin Williams. Yeah,
Richard Pryor been gone for a very long time.
Yeah.
And he's still at that pinnacle.
Yeah, Bernie Mac,
George Carlin,
Bernie Mac.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to be remembered more than anything.
Right. What we can find you on social media, my guy?
Yeah, find me at Comedian Step Anthony. Comedian Step Anthony. Step with 2 P's.
All right, Instagram. That's on social media platforms. Everything.
All over. Yeah.
You got any shows you want to advertise? You got coming up? Or
Any
anything?
shows right now? Well, I will be tomorrow. I will be at Stardome.
Okay, Alabama.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I want to do that one day.
Yeah, I heard about, but I ain't
the
never
Stardome.
really
The Stardome is dope. Like especially if you do the main room, like the energy. And one thing about the Stardome, like in their crowd, they want to laugh.
That's
You
a
know
real
what I'm
comedy
saying?
club.
Yeah, they want to laugh. They want you to do good, and when you doing good, you can feel it.
Yeah.
You can feel them laugh.
Oh, that's the best.
You know
That's
what
the
I'm
best
saying?
feeling.
That's the
Like,
best
yeah, because
feeling
you
ever.
reciprocating the energy from them.
And
Right.
then you went Bama too. So,
Right.
you know,
Oh, you home? So you home? Yeah,
one
man.
of the greatest states of all time.
Man, we appreciate you stopping by.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you
sir.
for dropping jewels. You know, thank you for coming through here, man. And we appreciate you. Me and Tank and Cole, man. This our podcast. You welcome to come here anytime you want to.
Yes, sir.
We got the door
Yes,
open
sir.
for you too.
Yeah.
So but that's wrap it up, y'all, man. This we want y'all to like, subscribe. Y'all like the
Yes.
interviews and all this. Y'all like, subscribe, share, and do whatever, and give us more views. So my name is Cole.
And my name is Tank.
Step Anthony.
Thank y'all. We tune again, man. We gonna make moves.
And talk later.
Later.
Peace.
Yeah.